Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And welcome to St. Nicholas School Lollipop Guild Junior's presentation of Blame It on the Wolf. We are excited and delighted to perform for you today. Our young learners have worked very hard on this theatrical display. They have truly flourished under the added responsibility of a skit play to their curriculum. Along with memorizing the lines of dialogue and understanding a whole new genre, these students have helped me with props, design work, and advertising. I have to say a special note to some of the students. Camille, Queer, and Morris did a lot of the artwork that you saw throughout the building. Ella and Ava Kudalavich made this cute little sign for a bake sale that we did, and we decided to keep it. And Logan Hutsko and Brady Holiday helped me clean. They helped me move all kinds of stuff. So I needed some strong guys, and they helped me. They even had a writing assignment in grammar that I challenged them, because I have done this before with other grades, to come up with a scene of their own. So they had to do an entire writing assignment with this. And I asked them, as part of the rubric, to try to make it funny and interesting. And there were a lot of good entries, but the one that fit the parameters of the rubric I set the best was written by a third grade student, Miss Madison Manzel. The scene is entitled Rosy Red, and it introduces a talented kindergarten student named Kirsten Swigert to our stage. You will see this scene for the first time ever today. I'd like to thank St. Nicholas Parish and school administration, the staff, parents, and students for embracing a different form of learning, one that inspires creativity, imagination, and diligence. To Mr. Spanenberg, a special thank you for enhancing the talents of God's children here at St. Nicholas. We are truly blessed to have you here, and I mean that. The students are very anxious to unveil their story for you, so without further ado, I give you Mr. Logan Hutsko and St. Nicholas School Lollipop Guild Junior's presentation of Blame It on the Wolf.
Order in the court, the Honorable Judge Kern presiding.
Jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor, we find the wolf. Stop! Wait! Freeze! I didn't do it. I'm not guilty. You gotta believe me. Why do they always blame the wolf? They never bother to listen to my side of the story. Until now, I'm going to tell you my side of the story. You can step into my shoes. You can look to my eyes. You'll decide if I did it or not. I'll present my case and you can decide if I did it or not. I know you'll be fair. It all started a few days ago when they asked one of the three pigs to tell the court all about the first time they met me.
The actors will now move in slow motion to show the changing in time, taking their places in the courtroom for the action a few days earlier, when the trial began. Iggy, the piggy, is on the stand. Please state your full name for the jury.
Iggy the piggy.
Your witness, Mr. Wolf.
Iggy, how long have you known the defendant? Who's the defendant? Me, the wolf. Oh, 2 weeks, I guess. You guessed. You always guess when you answer a question in a court of law. I don't know. You don't know? Well, I've never been in a court of law before. Me neither. Aren't you nervous? Yes, I am. Who are they? They're the jury. They decide if I did it or not.
Mr. Wolf, can we get on with this?
Sorry, Your Honor. Iggy, please tell the court all about the first time you met me.
Me and my brothers. Sisters! We're over at my brick house.
For the record, Your Honor, Iggy the piggy refers to his brothers.
Sisters!
Squiggy and Mo.
Iggy, Squiggy, and Mo?
Well, Your Honor, my parents already had an Iggy and a Squiggy, so I thought they should have one Mo.
Scene 2. inside Iggy's brick house. Iggy, Squiggy, and Mo are huddling in the corner, trembling with fright. Mr. Wolf is at the side, looking mean.
Little pigs, let me in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. You tell him, Iggy. Thanks, Squiggy.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house into another galaxy.
He tries huffing, and he tries puffing, but he cannot blow down that brick house.
Little pigs, let me in, or I'll make you my supper.
What did he say? He says he'll mix his supper. He makes his supper. Don't worry, brothers.
Sisters!
My brick house is strong to protect us from the evil wolf.
Mr. Wolf tries to blow down the house, but he cannot. The piggies dance in celebration.
Now watch me oink. Now watch me oink oink. Now watch me oink oink. Watch me oink oink.
Scene 3. Back in the courtroom and the trial. Thank you, Iggy the Piggy. Do you have anything else to ask, Mr. Wolf?
Just a few, Your Honor. I'd like to call Squiggy and Mo to the stand.
Squiggy and Mo, please take the stand.
Piggies, what do you think I said outside the brick house on the day in question?
Well, I thought you said you'll huff and you'll puff and you'll blow our house into a galaxy. Oh, I thought he said my hands are rough. Can I borrow some moisturizing lotion? I thought he said I have BLT. Oh wait, hold the mayo.
So you admit that you really aren't sure what I said outside the brick house. I intend to prove that some people don't hear everything clearly.
Mr. Wolf?
And some people don't pay attention.
Mr. Wolf!
And some people have wax!
Mr. Wolf, please make your point.
Judge, with your permission, I would like to tell the court all about the first time I met the 3 pigs.
All right, Mr. Wolf, but make it snappy. Scene 4. Back at the brick house. The piggies are sitting around playing a game of Monopoly.
1, 2, 3. Go directly to jail. Darn. My turn.
They continue playing as Mr. Wolf enters outside of their house.
Geez, I always get a flat tire in the middle of nowhere. Now all I gotta do is find a phone.
He notices the brick house.
Hey, maybe the people who live in this brick house will let me call a tow truck.
He begins to knock on the door of the piggy's house.
Hello, hello?
Who's that? Well, it can't be the Chinese who's that it can't. Maybe it's the 3 bears. Harry, Mary, and Epstein. No, those are the 3 little kids. The 3 bears are named Fritzy, Mitzi, and Hazard President. No, they're the 3 blind mice. The 3 bears are named Enrico, Pico, and Knick-Knack.
The 3 of them begin to argue, all talking at once. Mr. Wolf knocks again to stop them from arguing.
I'll look out the window and see who it is. Hey, it's a big bad wolf. A big bad wolf? I'm scared. Don't worry, brothers.
Sisters!
He cannot hurt us in this strong brick house.
Mr. Wolf is still talking to himself,
Hey, what does this welcome mat say? That was the 3 little pigs.
knocking and calling through the door.
Little pigs, let me in. I've got a flat in the interstate and I need to call a tow truck.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. You tell him, Iggy. Thanks, Squiggy.
Please, I'm so hungry and I haven't had any supper.
They don't let him in.
What did he say?
Please help me, little pigs. I'm so out of breath from walking all the way from my car. I'm huffing and I'm puffing and I need to blow my nose.
Well, says, what did he say?
What did he say? Please help me, little pigs. I'm so tired. And I'm so hungry.
He says that he'll make you his supper.
He'll make us his supper. Don't worry, brothers.
Sisters!
My brick house is strong enough to protect us from the evil wolf.
Still knocking.
Please help, little pigs. Please help.
Members of the jury, here in scene 5, you must understand that the piggies have appeared as character witnesses. It is your job to decide who was telling the truth. We will now hear from 2 more character witnesses. Officer 1, please call Hansel and Gretel to the stand.
Officer 2, please call Hansel and Gretel to the stand. Officer 3, please call Hansel and Gretel to the stand. Officer 1, Hansel and Gretel, please take the stand. Your Honor, I cannot possibly have eaten the old bread because I was saving the lives of these 2 children. Please state your names to the court.
Hansel, Gretel,
Where did we first meet?
at Auntie Popeye's house.
And how have you happened to arrive there?
My sister and I lost our way in the woods. Wasn't my fault. I told lead a trail. I keep telling you I did lay a trail. You don't lead a trail if bread comes to the forest full of hungry little animals.
For scene 6, we have a flashback to the woods outside of Auntie Popeye's candy house. A woodsman and woodswoman enter with a lantern looking for their children.
Hansel, Gretel!
Gretel, Hansel,
Children, where are you?
they're nowhere to be found. What shall we do? Oh, it's all my fault if I hadn't been so greedy about the flower. I never should have sent them alone into the forest. My poor children, what shall become of them?
Now, we shall find them. I know every inch of these woods. I will not give up until I find our dear children. Their legs are short. They couldn't have gone far.
And my poor children, what shall become of them?
Do not fret. We will find them.
It's falling, it's falling. Tomorrow it's falling under piles of cloud and sky. It's frightful, appalling, distant, stalling. How I wish these wings could fly and fly away above the sky and be this I would live. The moon would be my neighbor, but there be no one to get the word. It's falling, it's falling. I take that falling. The news is in my will is spreading near and far. I'm getting really tired. How I wish I had a car. It's falling, it's falling. Tomorrow it'll be falling under piles of cloud and sky.
Chicken Little. All right. Now we have our new scene, 6.5, entitled Rosie Red, written by Madison Manzel. Outside in the woods, Hansel and Gretel and Rosie Red are missing.
Hansel, Gretel, where are they? Have you seen my sister, Rosie Red?
No, I haven't.
Rosie Red, the nerve of some people's children. That's odd. My children went missing in these very woods too. It's falling, it's falling, it's falling, it's falling. Where were you? With Chica Little, my BFF. BFF? Best feather friend.
My children, Hansel, Gretel. Have you seen them?
Oh, yes. Where'd you see them? I don't know. Why'd you say you saw them? I don't know. Brothers. Sisters!
Hansel and Gretel enter, and they're looking very lost.
Where are we, brother? I thought we left the trail. We did leave one, sister, only I fear I have no stones to drop behind us to mark our way. What did you drop, brother? Breadcrumbs for my peanut butter and pickle sandwich. Breadcrumbs? The birds and owls of forces have eaten them all up. What are we to do? We must find our way on our own.
They come upon a house made of gingerbread and candy.
Look at that candy house. Looks good enough to eat. It's making me very hungry. Let's take a small bite. No one will know.
From inside the house, they hear.
Who is nibbling on my house? What was that? Who is nibbling? Nibbling on my house. Sorry, although we are lost, so we haven't eaten a thing all day. We are very hungry. May we eat your doorpost?
Chicken Little enters with Turkey Lurkey and Henny Penny. Hansel and Gretel and Auntie Pot Pie look at the three birds as if they wandered into the wrong story.
It's falling. It's falling. It's falling. It's falling. We got all the clouds, clouds, sky. It's frightful. Upon there's no stalling. How I wish the things could fly. Fly away about the sky and Venus outlet. The moon would be my neighbor, but there be no one to get the word. It's falling. It's falling. I tell you that I'm falling. It's news of the will be staying near a farm. Give me a time. I wish I had a car. It's falling. It's falling. Tomorrow we'll be falling in clouds, clouds, sky.
Shoo! Get out of here, birds! Get!
Inside, I'll give you some sweets, children.
So ends scene 6. Scene 7 is back in the courtroom. Hansel and Gretel are finishing their story.
Then she put us in a cage until the wolf came by and rescued us. Thank you, Mr. Wolf, for saving my children!
Order in the court! Order in the court! Mr. Wolf, do you have any further questions for these witnesses?
Just repeat, Your Honor. Hansel, Gretel, how would you describe me?
Well, I'm about 4'9" furry.
No, I mean as a person.
You were very kind to us.
I rest my case.
Hansel, Gretel, you may leave the witness stand. Ay, ay, ay. Officer 1, please call Little Red Riding Hood to the stand.
Officer 2, please call Little Red Riding Hood to the stand. Officer 3, please call Little Red Riding Hood to the stand. Officer, what? Little Red Riding Hood, please take the stand. The wolf ate my grandma. He came up to her door and ate her up. I visit her on Thursdays. Last Thursday, she was gone. He must have eaten her up. I say x-ray his stomach and look for her glasses.
And after you've met your grandmother, I'm going to tell you what really happened that day.
Scene 8. Big Red, Little Red's mother, is sending her off to bring a basket of goodies to Little Red's grandmother, Old Red.
Now remember, daughter, go to Grandma's with this basket of goodies. And do not stray from the path. Do not talk to strangers. Do not pick the flowers. Do not pass go. Do not speak out of turn. Do not run in the halls. Do not chew gum in school. Do not pick your nose. And don't count your chickens.
Did somebody say chickens? Or turkeys? Or hays? It's falling tomorrow, we're crawling on clouds, clouds, sky. Frightful upon, there's a
letting those birds in? Do they even belong in this plane? All right. Little Red Riding Hood skips and then stops at Old Red's house. She knocks on the door. Auntie Potpie is secretly inside, disguised as a wolf.
With this disguise, Little Red would think that I'm the wolf that ate her grandma. This way I can get back at that nasty wolf who helped those delicious little children, Hansel and Gretel, go. And I can get back at Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother, my sweet twin sister. Yuck!
Auntie Potpie opens the door. Little Red thinks that she is talking to her grandma.
Here's Basket Louise for the best grandma in the world. I'm not your granny, I'm the big bad wolf. Grandma, what big eyes you have. These are wolf eyes. Why don't you open yours and take a look? Grandma, what big ears you have. I'm not your granny. Open up your ears so I can tell you that I'm the big bad wolf. Grandma, what big wolf-like teeth you have. You better believe it, baby. Now what do you have to say about that? So how have you been, Grandma? Sore throat still?
Get up, you clowns. The nerve of some people's children. Scene 9, back in the courtroom. They're all seated and Mr. Wolf is downstage center. To his audience, he says,
See, I told you I didn't eat her. All the evidence is and all the witnesses have testified. I guess I have to see what jury decides sooner or later. You think I ate her, do you? Let's see what they think.
Jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
Your Honor, we find the wolf guilty as charged. Guilty, guilty,
Guilty.
guilty, guilty, guilty as charged.
Suddenly, Old Red enters.
Oh, I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kawalakaka, Hawaii. La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
Grandma! See, I told you I didn't eat her.
I'm back. Thank you, dear sister, for sending me on that lovely vacation. You know, I don't think I'll ever be able to get over how surprised I was when you sent me on the trip. I used to think you didn't like me, but I know better now, sweet sister. Don't you sweet sister me! You always commit at the wrong time!
Jury, I think that we all owe Mr. Wolf an apology. We can only hope that he will accept it.
Oh, I accept it. It is not easy to see both sides of the story if you never take a look.
This is all so sweet and mushy. I think I'm going to be sick. You all celebrate. I'm going home. Wait. Stay and celebrate with us. Grandma's going to teach us the hula.
What's a hula?
A dance. I picked it up in Hawaii. You're going to love it.
I guess the sky did
Who
fall.
are you? I'm Officer 4!
There you are.
Where were you?
In the bathroom.
All right, are we ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
It's falling, we told you it was